Hey, good people. I am almost hitting my 2 mile mark. It's going to take me to leaving me with 1 mile to go. So I've almost done 2 miles. And I wanted to hop on while I finish my last 1 mile for today. So what I've been doing is using my breath, okay, to breathe with. The topic or the title of this live is called Backup Plan. And it's kind of cold out here. It looks like it may be getting ready to rain. So I'm hoping that you all can hear me loud and clear before my headset go out, because I've been out here for a while and it needs to be recharged. Backup plan. I was listening this morning when something dropped to me. And Angie Stone has a song called Backup Plan. Every woman needs a backup plan. Now, let's take that and let's take it to real life. What is your backup plan if plan A fails through? What is your backup plan if plan B fails through? What is your backup plan if plan C fell through? What I'm saying, everybody should have a backup plan. Ooh, I'm looking rough, for real. Ooh. What is your backup plan in life? Okay. You know, a lot of times we hold on to our hoopties. Y'all know what I'm talking about, them hoopties. Y'all know them were some good cars back in the day. Y'all know those cars would get us from point A to point B. That car was paid for. Y'all know we didn't want to give up them paid for cars. Y'all know a lot of times we stayed in houses that wasn't even in condition to live in, but we made it work. Okay? The wind is up. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I done hit my 2 miles. I got 1 more mile to go. Because remember, I'm in my September goal that I'm walking 4 days a week, 3 miles a day, and I'm just being smarter about the things that I do. I'm not out here for anybody else. I'm out here for me. But while I'm out here, it came to me a backup plan. Do you have a backup plan? Do you have more than one account? You know, do you have more than just one bank account? Do you have more than just one savings account? Do you have more than one stream of income coming inside your household? What do I mean? If the job would furlough you, lay you off, terminate you, you become unemployed, do you have a backup plan? Y'all know that movie, Meet the Brown? Y'all remember the lady? I don't remember people's names and stuff when I'm on here talking. It just comes to me as I'm talking. I remember they got up, they ran, they caught the bus, paid the fare, went to the work site, and the gate was closed and locked. And what did they say? What am I gonna do now? Yes, just spoke to me, saying that I just hit my 2 miles. So I got 1 more mile to go, y'all. 1 more mile to go. What is your backup plan, you all? You need a backup plan. The economy is changing. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. And I'm not just talking to you all. I'm talking to myself. We are living in a time that is real. This stuff is real. And everybody want to talk about getting wealthy. Everybody want to talk about getting rich. A lot of times, many of us is not even talking about that. Many of us is talking about living from day to day. You know, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I get that. These are the people that I'm talking about. You all, before all of this here took place, I'm going to be honest with you all. I made sure that I didn't have all my money sitting in one bank account. The reason why, I had something happen to me many years ago. And next thing I know, the bank had put a freeze on my bank account for some reason. And you know that when the bank put a freeze on your bank account, ooh, this last mile getting me, y'all. When the bank put a freeze on your bank account, y'all know they can hold your money and decide what they're going to do. It takes them 14 days. there's nothing you can do. Whether it's money in the account or not, there's nothing you can do. And if you got direct deposits going into that account, you're not going to get them until they make that decision. If they release the hold, or if they're going to shut your bank account down. And if they choose to shut your bank account down, they mail you a check. After 14 days of holding your money, and then they mail you a check, you're looking at another 7 to 14 days to receive that check. Now, your whole life just got put on hold to pay your bills and expenses, basically for 1 month. So I'm going to ask you again, what is your backup plan? What do you have as a backup plan? Me, I had 2 accounts. I made sure that I wasn't only banking with one bank. I made sure I was always banking with 2 or more banks. You all, a lot of us is doing business online, and you might have your stuff set up with PayPal. It could be Cash App. It could be Square. It could be whatever. But do you have more than one set up? What is your backup plan if something stops? Let me use an example. 2 years ago, PayPal put a hold on my PayPal account. Couldn't understand why. Didn't know until I went somewhere to swipe my card, and my card kept being declined. I called PayPal. I find out somebody done got a loan in my name. Okay? So what I'm saying to you all, what is your backup plan if something fell through? Okay, many of us have one transportation. If your car don't start and you on your way to work, you call your job and you tell your job you can't come to work because you don't know what's wrong with your car. Your job might let you slide with that for 1 or 2 days, but your job is not going to let you miss work a whole week or 2 weeks till you figure out what's going on with your car or till you can get your car fixed. So you're going to have a backup plan. What happened? Normally, you get your car fixed. You got to put it in the shop. You got to pay somebody to take you to work. Or better yet, if they're the type of boss that I would be, I'm going to let you know they got Uber out here. And they got Lyft. You better do what you got to do if you want your job. So, what is your backup plan? If one thing failed, do you have another thing similar to it that you can use? PayPal blocked me, but PayPal didn't stop me. All I did, I shifted over and used another thing. Bank account, just in case. I'm not saying I'm doing anything illegal and fraudulent. I'm just giving you all examples of backup plans. You're in a business. Let's say you high water in that business. You out here promoting that business. You out here selling that business. You got everybody know that you selling XYZ. That's all they see and that's all they know. When they see you, they see that business. But all of a sudden, that business get caught up. Or that business go completely out of business. You've been functioning on nothing but that business. Now guess what? You ain't got no more income coming in. What you gonna do? Same thing on the job. Y'all know why people work more than one job? Just in case. It wasn't just for income. A lot of times we did it just in case. But a backup plan for your income is very, very important during this pandemic and during this time. So what is your backup plan? What you gonna do about your car? What you gonna do about your children? What you gonna do about your house? What you gonna do about your mortgage? What you gonna do about your light bill? What you gonna do about putting food on the table? It's really important to have a backup plan. Yes, ma'am, it's important. Anything, a backup plan. Okay, let's just use something simple. How many of us only have one pair of work shoes? Y'all know, I ain't talking about the cute shoes that you use to go to the club, go out, party, step out and look cute. I'm talking about your work shoes. Y'all know, back in the days I worked in retail, fast food. I had a pair of work shoes. How many of us have more than one pair of work shoes at one time? Many of us didn't. And all of a sudden, them shoes start hurting your feet. And you still trying to make another dollar in them. Then all of a sudden, let's just say, that shoe busted on the side. Or the shoe start cracking or coming apart. or the heels start coming off. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't play. But you don't have no money because you waiting on payday so you can go buy you another pair of work shoes. That's what I'm talking about, backup plan. Because you had to wait on payday. You should have had some money sitting somewhere. How many of you have a stash account or a Mad Money account? How many of you have a checking account, a savings account, and maybe a little stash somewhere with some cash? Or maybe it's a prepaid card with some money sitting on it. How many of y'all got that? How many of y'all holding just one prepaid card, and that's where all your money going on that prepaid card or into that one account? That's a setup for failure. What's your backup plan just in case something fell through? Plus, you shouldn't be putting all your money, as my grandmother used to say, you shouldn't be putting all your eggs in one basket anyway. So what is your backup plan? That is what success look like. When you start strategizing, planning your life, having a backup plan. That is what strategizing your life is. Preparing for what is, the just in case. You won't be honest with you. I've been a single mom for years, but my kids are grown now. But I learned many, many years ago, since I was a single mom raising kids, that I had to have transportation to get to and from work. I need you to be more motivational coach every morning. What are you talking about, Shay? Talk to me, because I'm coming through. I started last week or the week before, I started coming through. And that is what my gift is. My gift is the inspiration. My gift is the motivation. My gift is the personal development. My gift is to share some of my life and then keep encouraging you to start making your life a whole lot better. Because what happened is that we came from a different part of life and we did not know how to prepare ourselves for things. Be my motivational coach. You got that, boo. All you got to do is inbox me. We can do that, okay? You all, it's for real. You know, I cheated. I'm going to go ahead on and tell y'all, I cheated already this week. Let me share what I did. And I don't care what you say, you can judge me. But I'm going to be honest. Let me tell y'all what I did. I made a promise to myself that I would stay away from the Tropical Breeze Cafe. I was going every single day in the month of July and mostly August. Me and my daughter made a promise that we will start going to the Tropical Breeze twice a week. One time through the weekday and one time on the weekend. A Saturday or a Sunday. A Monday through Friday, whichever one, whatever day, and a Saturday or a Sunday. Y'all know I didn't keep my promise. I rewarded and treated myself because I was so proud of being able to take care of some expenses and get stuff taken care of. I didn't tell you I was rich. I didn't tell you that I'm making a lot of money. Like some people like to talk about, they're making 6-figure income, 7-figure income. I'm not going to tell y'all that lie. But I will be honest with you all. My monthly goal that I target for, my target goal is $5,000 a month. That's my target goal. Now, if I make the $5,000, I'm cool. If I don't, I'm cool. Because the $5,000 is enough to cover my expenses in my home and have money hanging over. I'm not tripping, okay? But I sit down and I break that $5,000 up. I break it down, and let's say that this is the month of September. I take that $5,000 and I divide it by 30. And it's going to tell me how much money that I need to create or make per day, okay? So my whole goal in my household for me, my goal is the minimum of $200 a day, okay? I have a backup plan. That's not just coming from one type of income. That's coming from different types of income. You all need a backup plan. You need to have more than one checking account, more than one savings account. You might even want to think about a money market account. You might want to start thinking about some stocks and some bonds. And when I talk about these accounts, I'm talking about accounts like a savings account, having $1,000 in a savings account, your emergency account, having $3,000 in an emergency account. Another account I would highly recommend for you is to have 3 months of salary. Then work on making it 6 months, work on making it 9 months, work on making it 12 months. This is free game. When I'm giving you all, somebody will want to charge you to give you that information. I'm giving you free game. You ain't got to pay nobody for this because it's free information, it's free game. But somebody will charge you to give you what I just gave you. But I will tell you what I do. I do spend my money. Oh, they said we're coming to a storm. I spend my money on skill sets. Everybody say, oh girl, you got the gift for gab. No, I don't have the gift for gab. I learned how to take my knowledge. Y'all, I might not be smart with street smart, but I'm book smart. And I love me some numbers, and I can crunch me some numbers. So you all, I'm going to sit down, and I plans my life. I know exactly what needs to be done, when it needs to be done. And if it's not on my schedule, I don't deal with it. That's why a lot of times when people call me, you don't get an answer because you wasn't in my schedule for me to take that call. And if you're not bringing me happiness and joy and uplifting, I don't have time to listen to negativity. So I created a backup plan. A backup plan was taking control of my life and start doing what I had to do to be successful. Successful is just how you live, knowing that you can do when you want, how you want, where you want, wherever you want. I'm getting ready to make a trip. I'm getting ready to take a trip. And it's a trip for me. It's going to be a me. And it's all about me. I do have goals set for the month. So you definitely need to have monthly goals. And you need to have a backup plan. Your backup plan, me and Miss Jassy. Ooh, I like that car park next to her. Not Miss Jassy, I'm sorry. Me and Miss Sassy. Me and Miss Sassy runs this highway. My baby ain't clean, but she'll be clean before the weekend. And me and her go places. Now, I haven't decided when I take this me trip. I call it a me, myself, and I, Miss Sassy. I haven't decided if I'm going to drive it or if I'm going to fly. But I'm going to take some me time for me. I'm going to take a vacation between the month of September and the month of October. I will be fine-tuning it. But before I go on a vacation, I will make sure that everything is lined out. You all get you a backup plan. Get you a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. Get your money, which is your finances, in order. Don't put all your money in one account, just in case. Don't depend on one stream of income. So if you got a job, don't just depend on that one job to pay your bills. If you are an entrepreneur, you're a network marketer, please have a backup plan. Start branding you. They're talking about going back to the basics and stuff. Let me tell y'all something. You can't go backwards in life. Hey, Kim folks, you cannot go backwards in life. Listen to me. When they tell you to go back to the basics, while you going backwards, the world is still moving forward. So while you going backwards, you're going to miss out on something. And then you're going to be trying to play catch up. You don't have to go back to the basics. All you got to do is change what you're doing right now. If you change what you're doing right now, you will start seeing different results. If you make a mistake, admit that you made a mistake. Tweak it, learn from it, and see what that'll do for you. What is your backup plan? You all, I have always not depend on one income. I've always kept something. You all, I'm talking to you all. And a couple of weeks ago, I went back home. Maybe a month ago when I went back home. And I saw this young lady. Matter of fact, she's a friend on my page. And she stopped me. And she asked me for a particular product. Do you still have it? I said, yeah, I still have that particular product. But it's not the same name. It's a different. Guess what, you all? That young lady saw me. She saw my results. And she wanted what I had. A backup plan. You all get yourself a backup plan. I'm out here. I'm over 2 miles. Y'all, this stuff ain't easy, okay? I talk to y'all to help pass by some time so I don't be looking at the count, looking at my little countdown saying 3 miles ain't here yet, 3 miles ain't here yet. So you all, please get yourself a backup plan. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for your family. And do it for your household. Take time out for yourself. Take time out for your health. Take time out for you to get in tune to something that's going to help you be a better you. I'm out here as a backup plan because I needed to be a better me than what I was yesterday, what I was a month before, what I was last year. This time last year, September the 1st, you all, I was sitting in a call center in a cubicle at my desk with a headset on taking telephone calls. Even while I was there, I still was working from home, building me, doing something for me. Because y'all know what I realized in my backup plan? People want Dolores. People love Dolores. Dolores keep it real. Dolores don't come out here with all this makeup on. Y'all see how rough I look. I don't come out here faking it till I make it. Because I'm not going to lie to you all and tell you all that I'm rich. But I will tell you that I am wealthy in the fullness thereof. Because why? You all, there is a unlimited abundance. There is enough for everybody on the face of this earth. All you have to do is to believe, to receive, and to tap into your prosperity, which you was already born with. I wish they had taught me this in school, okay? I wish I know what I know now. But now that I know, I'm on this journey, and I would love to have others. Let's do this thing together. We can do this. So I quit trying to get at the table with other people. I quit trying to fit in where I didn't fit in. I created my own table. My table might be my desk in my home, might be me sitting on my love seat, might be on my couch, might be sitting in my bed or whatever. But my main thing is making sure that I got my phone. Because you all, this phone is actually truly making me money. But this is not about money, but it's about you creating a backup plan for you. Start strategizing your life so that anything happen, you have something to fall back on. It's too many of us that's being furloughed, laid off, terminated, and we don't even have a dollar to buy a loaf of bread. Get you a backup plan. Start saving more money than you spend. Start saving money that you are sitting on. $1,000 in one account, $3,000 in another account. Get you another account and start saving you 3 months of salary, 6 months of salary. Just keep increasing till you got 12 months worth of salary. What do I mean by salary? I mean your expenses. How much does it take you to survive a month? Okay, I set my goal at $5,000 a month because why? I can survive off of that, and I have some stuff hanging over. So if I take that 5 and multiply it by 3, that's $15,000. That's 3 months worth of salary is what I'm saying. I need to have it sitting in a bank account. Then I need to double it to $30,000. Then I need to take it up again to $45,000. Then I need to take it up again to $60,000. I'm talking to somebody. This pandemic has not left, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We should have been doing this a long time ago, but we were spending more money than we were saving. We was too busy taking these tax returns, making down payments on cars, buying Michael Kors purses, buying Louis Vuitton, buying Apple bottom shoes. Everything that you're buying is not making you more money. Let me tell y'all something. Start taking your money and saving it. Start putting your money in something that you can get a return on investment, which is a high interest rate account. Let your money make you some more money. You all, I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like saying, wow. Let me share something with y'all. And I don't like to share this, but I'm going to share something with you and I'm going to get off as a backup plan. Sunday morning, I woke up. Sunday afternoon, I think it was Sunday afternoon, I woke up and I decided to check on my accounts. I have some stocks, okay? You all, I checked And y'all know what? I was up $8,000 on Sunday. So I don't share that because that's nothing to share. Because let me tell you something, when you start showing money, you start reaching out and connecting to desperate people. Desperate people want the microwave effect. They want something to happen instant. Everything that I'm doing right now and talking to you all about backup plans, I'm just now tapping into it. I'm just now learning about it. And I'm doing something about it, you all. So that I can retire. I can make money and not have to worry about anything. Okay? A backup plan. Get yourself a backup plan. Do something. Make it happen. I don't care if you don't start with nothing but $20. Start $20. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all how I started. I didn't have $20. I started with $5. Every time I go somewhere with cash and I get a $5 bill, I put that $5 aside. Every $5 I put aside. You all get a backup plan. Right now, certain places I go, they're not even giving you change back. So if you hand them $12 and your price is $11.50, they're not going to give you that 50 cents back because everything is going to the card. So some places are already implementing this. Get you a backup plan so that you can live comfortably. I cheated this week. I've already been to the tropical breeze twice this week. No, I haven't been twice. I've been once. Me and my daughter went over the weekend and we went to the tropical breeze yesterday. Yep, yesterday was Monday. Normally it's always a Wednesday, so I already cheated. I already been this week. Let's see if I can go any more this week to the tropical breeze to treat myself to a smoothie. The reason why I'm saying that, I've cheated, but at the same time I also cheated myself because that could have been sitting in my Mad Money account, or I could have been taking that money and putting it somewhere where that money can make me more money. So everybody, my good people, get you a backup plan. Until the next time, I'll catch up with you people real soon. Let me see how far I got so I can go ahead and knock out the rest of this 3 miles and get out of here because this wind has really, really, truly picked up. Y'all, this wind feels so good. So let me finish what I'm doing so I can get home. I got much work that I got to get taken care of. Talk to you all soon. Have a good one.